So, are you getting excited about gardening just like I do? I can't wait. And while I wait, I'm looking through my seed catalog, looking through what I want to grow this year. I take inventory of my old seeds and also remember what worked last year and what didn't work. But in my long experiences of gardening, there's one thing that I can say, that no year is just like another. It's not a mechanical thing with nature that you just take whatever was happened and worked last year, you can do it for this year. This is not how it works. The connection to the plant world or nature is the most important that we can have. If there is a vegetable or plant or herb that is doing very well that one year, it's because it actually knows that this is one that you need most of it. It's really funny, you think, well, how do they know it? They do know. Plants communicate with you all the time. Nature communicates with you all the time. The question is, how do you know? Because they're not gonna use a mouth or any blinking as we do. The communication is on an energetic level, and this you can pick up when you're actually grounded, when you're centered, and when you are in the present time. So when you are gardening and you be outside, when I read, I just be with my plants, I just open myself up. It's like a working meditation. So I work, but at the same time I just kind of like meditate with it. Meditate in the way of connecting. But it's not happening in the head, it's happening on the heart. It's by being, not by doing or following a certain technique. Now, talking about techniques in the gardening, there are many out there. There's a lot of data of different techniques. Personally, I use things from the biodynamic and the organic because it just makes sense to me. It's closest to how I live anyway, but there is so many other stuff. In the garden seminar, the Wisdom of the Cosmic Garden, I put together all my experiences that I have done in my life, and especially of the cold season in Calgary. I had a business going, and I remember once I had a conversation with a chef. They wanted me to now actually also supply them in the winter time, and I declined because I knew, and this is what I actually get from nature itself. You need your season. You have your season, you have your breaks, you have your time where there's a lot of grow and where it slows down. And for the winter, there is a lot of force. Yes, we have to eat in the winter, of course, but the vegetables are very different. For example, in the winter, you tend to be more into the root vegetables. It's the heat that was collected through the whole season in the root that gives you that what you need in the winter. It warms you. While in the summer, you are more tended to the salad greens, which is actually very much connected to the Mars or the watery planet of the leaves. It cools you down. So in the winter, even though you want salad or maybe you like salad, but it's just not the same like it is in the summer. So coming back to the restaurants, I said, no, I will not grow the same product I give you in the summer, in the winter, because I just know that I could not deliver the same quality, because I would force the plants to grow in a time or in an environment that's not natural. That's not my thing. Others are doing that, and that's okay too, but I was true to myself and the plants I'm working with, that there is a rest time. Same with us. So this is just for today a little bit. I wanted to express and share with you the wisdom of the Cosmic Garden is a garden course where I really use easy techniques so that you also have fun and in the garden, or have joy, because that's the most important thing. You cannot go in there and be grumpy. Well, you can, but you won't stay very long that way. Okay, nice talking to you.